Okay, the ccie knowledge series video. This is the first lesson about layer 2. The primary layer 2 technologies include spanning tree, VLAN, VTP, chunk, private VLAN, and external, and port security, and so on. First of all, I think the most important thing in layer 2 is spanning tree. Almost all TCP network environments are using spanning tree to avoid the loop to prevent the broadcast stop. There are a variety of spanning tree protocols, like the original single spanning tree protocol, also known as STP. Sometimes it may be referred to as CST, Common Spanning Tree. Rapid spanning tree called RPST, a VLAN spanning tree called PVST, and then PVST plus, and then rapid PVST plus, and multiple instance spanning tree, usually called MST. The core element of spanning tree is root bridge. All the traffic must go through the root bridge to its destination on another switch. There is only one root switch in a specific spanning tree. The spanning tree who own the lowest priority will be elected as the root bridge. If there are more than one switch who has the same lowest priority, the root bridge should be the one who has the lowest MAC address. If the current root bridge goes down due to any reason, the second preferable bridge will become the new root bridge automatically. There are still many important concepts in spanning tree that I am talking about. For instance, port status. There are several port status, like blocking, listening, learning, forwarding, and disable. The first status always be blocking, and then the port switch to listening status, and then switch to learning, and finally maybe switch to forwarding or back to blocking status. Only the port of forwarding status can perform traffic forwarding. And how these different status and how them to switch how switch from one status to another status, and how long they will stay in one of these status. And this is the more detailed information we are talking about in the next video sometime somewhere. So then there are also several different port rules. The top two important rules are root port and designated port. First is root port, which means that non-root switches can only build communication with root bridge by their root port. There is only one root port in a specific spanning tree on one switch. So if your switching environment only running single spanning tree, there are only one root port in one switch. But if you are running PVST, there are many root ports. If in 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 one switch, especially maybe if you are running if you configure 10 VLAN in your switch, maybe there are 10 root ports on your switch. But this 10 root port in your switch may be in the same physical root port or different port. It's depending on your different configuration. And PVST, the VLAN one spanning tree. So how many spanning tree, how many root ports in your switch? But this root port can be the same, can be the one physical port on your switch. Depending on how you configure your switch. It's the root port. Second, designated port, which means it is responsible for forwarding this segment traffic. other port rules such as alternate port, backup port, etc. The common rules for road port or designated port election are described as the following, listed by preference. First, the lowest accumulated cost to the root bridge. The higher band, the lower cost. Second, the lowest standard bridge ID. The bridge ID is consists of spanning tree priority and switches MAC address. So this rule, for example, for root port election, the sender's bridge ID is the bridge ID who send the BPDU to this specific switch. For destinate port election, the sender's bridge ID always refers to incel, refer to incel. Because when we're talking about the designated port election, we are standing and the segment perspective. Third, the lowest sender's port ID. Port ID is consists of port priority and the port number. The default port priority is 128, but we can set this value from 0 to 255. The last one rule is comparing the receiver's port ID. Choose the lowest one. So according to the rules, all the ports of root bridge are designated ports. Those are something about the root road. The other important things we must know about the spanning tree are port bus, uplink bus, backbone bus. They are very useful features used to make the spanning tree conversion faster. Finally, there are some features that can be used to protect the spanning tree. For access ports with port faster feature enabled, we can apply BPDU guard or BPDU filter. For chunk link, we can use root guard. For fabric link, there is UDLD. UDLD is unidirectional link detection. And then for all the line designated ports, there is root guard, etc. Finally, if there are something wrong with the spanning tree, the relevant interfaces will be turned into error disabled status in most cases. So we can use the command show interface status ARR-disabled to find it out. That is the basic knowledge about the STD. On the next video, I try to describe what is the VLAN technique for you. So I hope you can learn some knowledge from this video and learn some English from this video. So thank you.